Hello, smart data learners. Welcome to our channel, Business Intelligence by Kaleem. Today we will cover a very important topic of SQL language. SQL language that is used for databases is the subquery. So what is subquery? So let's start. There is a definition, and we will work on a practical example to elaborate further. So example definition might be a little bit confusing, but we will when we do practically, it will be more helpful. So the a SQL subquery is a query embedded within another SQL query, enabling multi-step operations or complex logic. Subqueries in SQL serves several purposes, including filtering records, using data from related tables, aggregating data, and dynamically performing calculations. So basically, SQL subquery is embedded within another query and multi-step operations. So let's go to our query window and see what does it what's actually the purpose of subquery. So today we will be using again AdventureWorks 2019, a sample database for our this practice. Um and In this today's tutorial, we will create a subquery and select records from two tables. So let's start. So basically today we need the data sales order ID, order date, and the maximum unit price of a specific order, right? Maximum unit price of the product sold in a specific order. So let me show what it says. So we have basically in the this is our database AdventureWorks 2019, and we are selecting data from two tables. We have a sales order details table where we have the sales order ID, sales order detail ID, tracking number, quantity, and then we have, you see there is a product ID, unit price, unit price discount, line total, and all that. So in the order details, we have certain fields, specifically the unit price and the products are in this. And this table is related to our order header, main order, that is the sales order header. This is our sales order header through the sales order ID. So here we have, when there is a sales order header is created, there is a sales order ID primary key is generated. And it has all the details of customer ID, salesperson ID, and all the details relating to a specific order at a master level, as a header level, right? But it will not have the details such as products in this order and many other details like discount and so on. But when this order is created, then from this order, this information is linked to this order, sales order details, where the sales order detail primary key is the sales order detail ID, and it has all the product ID and all the detail relating to that. But it also has the foreign key from this sales order header and here. These are the basic concepts of the relational databases. We have already created a video relating to these relationships in relational databases. So if you want more interested, you can look into that video. I will provide the link. So let's go what we are looking for. So basically, our goal and our objective of this is we want sales order ID, and we also want date of this, right? Sales order ID and sales order date. Sales order ID and sales order date. As well as we also want product details from here of this order, what products were shipped in this order, and what was the maximum price of the product shipped under this order. I hope I was able to convey the message of this query. So let's do go into the query window. So we started with use AdventureWorks 2019, and then we selected order sales order ID, order date, from sales order header as order as ORD. ORD, we shortened the name of the sales order header. Okay. But we also, in this column, we also want to show in this line the maximum unit price from sales order detail as order detail, where sales order ID is equal to order detail dot sales order ID as maximum. As I already mentioned that this is sales order ID is present in the order details table, and we join these in this column, and this column will show these two fields: sales order ID, order date, and the maximum price under this order. Let's run this query. So we have the sales order ID and date and the maximum unit price, right? And so on. We have all these maximum unit price under these. So let me show you. Let's verify within this another query. So here we will not use here we will use the subquery, but let's see if we just select data from sales order details from this table, we can simply say max order detail dot unit price, maximum of the unit price, comma sales order ID. This is a foreign key of sales order header, from sales order details as order details, and then we will also have to use a group by clause. Group by sales order ID. Group by. You see, we have for this, we have for 203994, we have the order ID 43659. Let's see here. 43659203994. But here, we also have the order date, which we get from the order header table. But here we cannot get this because we don't have the order date in the order details table. That's why we have to utilize the subquery function or subquery to get the date, because this is not in the sales order detail table, right? So we verify that this information is correct Plus we also have the order detail. So how it works is that is we selected the order id, order date, and then comma, and then we put the bracket. Select max order detail dot unit price, right, from sales order details as order detail. Right, we gave name, we shortened its name to this, where, and here we already have, we joined these two tables together. We created the video on the joins, and it's available in our channel. I will provide the link. So here we join these two tables, where sales order id is equal to order details dot sales order id as max unit price from sales header. So this is our main query. Let me cut that. You see, this is our main query. This is struct. We removed the subquery from inside. We just selected order dot sales order ID and order detail from sales dot sales order header as order. Let's run that. Now we have these two pieces of information, sales order ID and order detail, but we do not have the max price, because max price is residing in the sales order details. Here we can run this query, then we can extract max unit price and sales order ID, but we want a date also. Here that's why we use subquery. We put the comma, and then we put the this statement, and it's this statement, select max order detail dot unit price. You see, this will return another column. This will return another column of max unit price. Select max order detail dot unit price from sales order detail, right, from this table order detail as the order details name we shortened it, where it both are, its primary key and its foreign key here in the order details should be equal, where order sales order detail, where sales order ID is equal to order detail dot sales order ID as maximum unit price. So that's how the we use subqueries to compile our results uh, uh, for uh, for some field from one table and some field from the other table. So that's the first subquery, and we will move on to the next also. So some other clauses of these subqueries in our coming videos. So this is for this video. For this is that's it for this video. So if there is any questions or any further clarification, please leave the comments. And if you like this video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you very much and have a great day.